Okay, just cut it and like re-add. Did you delete the whole thing?
No.
Yeah. Did you delete the whole thing?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Now we can begin. In Five Nights at Fettuccine's 2, you play as a guy named Jerome Fitzgerald. Jer is a distant cousin of the game's first protagonist, Mike Schmidt. The reason for this is that they are both Jewish. Jeremy gets bitten by Foxy the Fast Fox in the bite of 86. So Mike Schmidt, who is the father of Gerald Fitzgerald, seeks revenge by working in the same position as his brother Jeremy Fitzgerald. But wait, who was responsible for the death of Jeremy Fitzgerald? It was Golden Freddy. While Golden Freddy was in the kitchen cooking up some of the famous dish most well known at Fred's Pizzeria, waffles, he overheard Michael talking Schmidt about his mother, Toy Freddy. So he took the gun he used to make waffles and stabbed Mickey. But how did he get bitten, then, you might ask? Did the knife bite him, you might say? But it is not that simple. After Golden Freddy was arrested for the bite of 83, Shadow Bunny snuck into the office and bit Michelle because Yellow Freddy got maple syrup on Mickey Smickey's frontal cortex. And that is how Jeremy Fitzgerald died in the bite of 1888. But you must be wondering why the Animaniacs can move and do all the stuff. The answer is simple. Foxy the chicken is in league with the phone guy. The hard evidence was under our noses the whole time. In Night 2, the phony guy can be heard saying, "Foxy was always my favorite. That's why I made a pact with the devil to make him come to life and kill people." We also see the mini games that the Purple Man is killing children. In Death Wish 2, the protagonist, Charles Bronson, confronts a man who kills children while talking on a phone.
How many children have you killed with this
This
shit?
can only be rationally guessed to be the phone guy. And one of the
You don't
secret
do
mini
it, someone
games
else
that
will.
only
You
I have
just
found.
kill children.
That's
The
right.
phone
Okay.
guy is
No,
shown
that's
killing
exactly
a
right.
child, tears pouring down his face. After this happens, the marinade pops out with a similar streak of tears rolling down his face. This objectively confirms that the marionette is the phone guy, as well as Freddy Fazbear. But how is Freddy related, you might ask? Where do I subscribe, you might ask? How can there be two phone guys, you might ask?
Come on, it's business, man. I'm only
Yeah, go.
Right. That phone guy is part of a murder cult fully identically voiced. People who kill children to fuel an automaton army to attack India, which is full of phone guys. The reason for this in the lore is when Freddy Fazbear's Night is set in 1983. This is when President Barack Obama passed the jobs bill to transfer all customer service phones jobs to India. The phone murder cult didn't like this, so they started to kill children. In the minigame, where you see Purple Man chasing Freddy, you can see an object in his hand. If we use our CSI technology, we can zoom in and enhance the image, and then we can see what he's holding. Look closer. This proves that the man is Golden Freddy, who stabbed Jeremiah Schmidt-Gerald, as mentioned earlier, making him another part of the phone guy cult. That is why the animatronics try to stuff you in the suits, so you can become one. While there are 5 children who are killed, there are also 5 animatronics in FNAF 1. But one of the kids was a ginger, which leaves one not haunted, Golden Freddy. After Mick Schmidt was killed in the bite of 78, his soul went to the Goldie Freddy suit. This means that Mick Schmidt was a phone guy. If Mikey was a phone guy, the rest of the company may as well have been too, right? That's because they are. More subtle evidence to back this up is revealed when the player gets to Night 8. As everyone knows, this night is unbeatable. Once the player loses, however, they will always get to see the secret game over screen specific to this night in which the phone guy marionette puts dumb masks on a bunch of sleeping kids. But after placing a mask on the 4th kid, a screamer happens. But wait! The frame before the scream, something is in the middle of the room. This reveals the name of the phone cult. The Illuminati. Confirmed. But that's just a law. A game law.
Okay, just cut it and like re-add. Did you delete the whole thing?
No.
Did you delete the whole thing?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Now we can begin. In Five Nights at Fettuccine's 2, you play as a guy named